Hello everyone, my name is Sammy and welcome. Now, today I have a pretty cool project for you guys. I have lately just been looking at a lot of I guess it's like Japanese fashion where it's like very cute, kawaii I guess it's called, and it's just basically a whole bunch of cute fashion. And I wanted to try and maybe recreate or create some sort of maybe a couple outfits or a couple of different projects to create this kawaii style, I guess it's called. Sorry if that sounded really confusing. I apologize. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create what I'm pretty sure are called pumpkin shorts, where they're just shorts that are like poofy. I don't know. I think that's what they're called. So let's see if I can create them. Here we go.
Okay, so the very first thing I wanted to do was to seam rip the side of the shorts to make room for the extra fabric. Now, it does take a little while and, it is time consuming, but after a while I was able to get them apart. The next thing I wanted to do was to seam rip the area that was closed on the bottom of the shorts, basically creating the hem. I wanted to open that up so I could put the elastic through. The next thing I wanted to do is I'm going to use a t-shirt and I'm going to create a triangle shape. I just used a ruler to measure how much fabric I would need, and I used a t-shirt so I could cut through both layers and have the exact same shape on both sides. And again, I used a triangle shape because I figured that would work the best. So I'm just roughly sketching out a triangle shape and then cutting through the layers. I'm using the bottom of the t-shirt so again I can have that hem area to slide the elastic through and save me a couple steps. Then after that, after I had the triangle, I'm going to take my shorts and one of the triangle pieces of fabric, and I'm going to pin them together, right sides together. And you just do that around the entire thing, and I found that basically you want to line up the bottoms together, and it's okay if you have extra fabric at the top. That's alright, we can always cut that away. So as you can see, the bottoms are lined up and everything is pinned, and then you want to sew over, don't sew over the pins, but you want to sew over the area where the pins are. Now you do want to be careful because you don't want to sew your shorts together accidentally, so you just want to make sure you're sewing over the two layers of fabric a very little bit, as you can see here. And again, just don't worry about the extra fabric at the top. You can always cut that away later or sew it or whatever you'd like to do with it. So as you can see, that's what it looks like then, and this is where I am taking the very top and I am stretching out the waistband to sew that top shut so everything's there are no holes in the shorts. So after that, then I actually went over it a couple times just to make sure, and then I tied all my knots. And then you want to take a piece of elastic, measure it around where your shorts are going to sit, and then you're going to take you're going to take your elastic and you're going to put a safety pin through the top, and then you're just going to feed it through your shorts. It might take a little bit, so just kind of work with it there. And to save you some trouble, you can just safety pin the other end of the elastic to the shorts so you don't lose that. Then once everything is fed through, I pull the pieces of elastic out a little bit. I take both safety pins off, and then you just want to sew over that a couple times, a good amount of times, just because you don't want anything to come undone. So I did that around maybe 3 or 4 times, or maybe more. And then after that was finally done, I tied everything together, and this is the final product.
So that is how I pretty much recreated the pumpkin shorts. I think they turned out really cute. I'm really happy with them, and actually they weren't as hard as I thought they were going to be. So I was very happy with them. I'm very happy with them. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!